to the Boas blog.
Oh, hello viewers.
Can we...
Another week.
Another blog?
Literally.
So you can confirm that you were...
I was doing what chemo does best.
Right.
And had to empty my bowels. So welcome to my bathroom and my toilets.
It's a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
How's your week been?
I've been a bit angry. Well, very angry. It's very hard because I feel very much that I'm in limbo. I don't have stopped my chemotherapy, but tomorrow morning I take my last tablet and there's no drip. And if you like, my regime has changed. I don't go to chemo tomorrow when I normally do. I'm very much hanging onto a thread in the hope that by the time I have the operation the cancer doesn't spread. And it's just down to me. I don't have the chemo in my arsenal to keep the cancer at bay. It's just my brain and the power of positive thought, and it's very frightening. I can't sleep at night really. I can't focus on anything for a great deal of time because this threat of the cancer spreading, which may mean I don't have an operation, is really frightening.
So whilst you obviously haven't wanted to go through any of this, obviously, the fact that you had the chemo was a routine that you got into and now you have no routine.
I mean, even though I hated having it, I suppose it was like my best friend. It was keeping the enemy away. It was killing the enemy. And it's killed it to a point now where it's just up to me just to hold on there until I can have this operation.
So regarding the operation, obviously I'm sure you've had many people ask you, where is it currently stand?
I don't know. You know, that's another problem. I don't know where the operation is stand, where I am. I believe the earliest I can have it will be 5 weeks tomorrow, and the latest I can have it will be 7 weeks tomorrow. So it's between this 5 to 7 week window. In the meantime, I have to have a scan, and that's going to show that the cancer hasn't spread before I can move to the operation. You know, everyone asks me, how are you feeling? I mean, it'd be nice to be asked, how are you, rather than how are you feeling. But I know everyone means well, and the truth is I feel fine. Physically, I'm very tired. I have a bowel problem, sometimes. With the help of Imodium, it goes away. But mentally, I'm not okay. I'm wound up, I'm uptight, I'm short-tempered, more than I've ever been, which is quite...
That's saying something.
Quite wound up. I'm a tinderbox waiting to explode.
Interesting analogy.
Yeah, I know, they come to me. But I don't know when I'm having the op. I don't know when I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna have an op. The odds of me getting cancer was so big. The odds of something going wrong were much smaller. So if I got cancer, then there's always a chance of going wrong. So I'm not out of the woods, and you know everyone needs to understand that I'm not out of the woods. You know, maybe people do. Maybe that's why this week's viewership is very low.
I told you not to talk about it.
But I'm not. I'm scared. I'm lonely. You know, it would be nice. And I know, you know, I shot myself in the foot over the years and months of being single, but I can't handle having someone with me because I'm in this mess. But on the same token, it would be lovely to have someone to put their arms around me and tell me it's going to be alright. And not to be my mum. And where are we going here? Oh, you put your arm around
It's going to be alright.
Thanks. Nice. So you really didn't want to go there?
Oh, they've got a few hairs as well, they go.
Yeah. But it's where I am at the moment. I'm more frightened now than I've ever been. Because it's down to me. There's no backup. I've just got to hope my brain will let me fight the cancer. And I think if I could move my arm up and down, then there's nothing stopping my brain to say stop producing cancer in your body. I just got to wait and see. all being well, April 22nd or May the 6th, I'll have an operation.
And not this all doom and gloom. You have prepared yourself for the op.
I have been a bit positive. I mean, I know this may sound very down. I'm still positive I'm going to have it. So much so, if you excuse me for a second. Hello. I've bought myself some pyjamas for the hospital.
Just so you can get the full benefit.
These will be my hospital attire with a cut. I'm wearing Arsenal pyjamas, short leg men's pyjamas, £15. Arsenal aren't really helping my mood at the moment, but you never know, they might turn it around for Sunday. So I am positive but cautiously optimistic.
So you're going back to the hospital tomorrow, was it?
No, there's no hospital treatment now.
But to do the scan, well, how does that work?
I'll go to a hospital to have the scan.
And I
don't know when it is.
Right.
And I'm going to go to the hospital, I know, at the end of March for genetic testing to see if it was a gene that has caused me to have the cancer. Yeah, as I said, it's very lonely. My friends are great. My family are great. My mum is great. I mention my mum because she says I never mention her on the blog. You're great. But, yeah, it would be nice to speak to someone else who's gone through the same thing. And I do speak to people who have gone through the same thing. And they're tremendous support. Hence, the idea of the website that we've mentioned before. And, you know, that I hope will be launched in time for my birthday, which, viewers, is April the 4th. And if you'd like to contribute a birthday present, a donation to the No Surrender Charitable Trust would be fantastic. And that really is where we...
So the quiz coming up soon?
That is coming up soon. April the 6th is the quiz. The questions have been written. Table plan has now been done.
Everyone paid?
Everyone has paid, or I have promissory notes. I don't know where they notes. I don't know where they live. And my brother, if you're watching, just because you're my brother, it still doesn't mean you're guaranteed that table. But yeah,
should be a good night.
It'll be a good night. Hopefully, it'll be a good night. We raise a lot of money, and you know, I'm an honest man. You know, a few of you who have got tables have asked me for questions and answers, and I've told you many times I won't give them to you unless, you know, you perform that favour that I keep asking for, which...
I assume that you're talking about ladies here.
Yes,
right, okay.
Mind you, the way I'm going here. No, seriously, ladies. So, no, the quiz should be a success, and maybe the week before the quiz, I'll have exciting news about a further charity event.
Wonderful. So, just to anything you would like to do, just to close off this blog? Anyone you want to specifically talk about, or say hello or goodbye to?
Emmanuel Adebayo, if you're watching the net, please ball in the net. No, is there anyone I should be thanking?
I don't know. That's why I was asking the question.
Thanks, Mum. I hope this blog has not been too comical for your liking, and it's all right. And I suppose we'll see you next week.
Wonderful. See you next week.
Au revoir.